Hi, I'm Pamela from Aotearoa New Zealand, and I want to tell a story about how we gave land back to the Maori people in New Zealand. New Zealand was founded on a treaty in which between the Maori people and the British, and that's our foundational document. And it was a good treaty, and it's still a good treaty. But the British broke it, and the way the treaty was broken most of all was that the land was taken by force from the Maori people. And a few years ago we were doing some research, and we realised that our church had set up a mission in the middle of the Ureweras, which is still a very very wild and woolly part of Aotearoa. And the mission that we had set there, the land had been purchased from the Crown, but we didn't know at that stage that in fact that meant it had been taken from the local people there. So we did the research and found that we had the title deeds, and I was moderator of the church at that time, so it fell on to me to take the title deeds up, and with all the due process of the Maori people we went onto the marae, into what is at Hatu, which is the holy mountain where the marae was, and I got to hand the title deeds back to the local tribe and say, this land belongs to you, it has never belonged to us. And many tears and much deep emotion, and I still have ringing in my head this old kaumātua, the elder, who said, this is not just repentance, this is redemption. And it was a huge symbol for them, because nobody in their memory had actually given the land back. It had always had to be negotiated through a tribunal and things like that, and it caused huge waves of delight and joy for us all. And I was just remembering that I didn't know what to say after that, so I took a little child who was there and held it in my speech and said, we're doing this for this child. And it turned out to be the granddaughter, or the great-great-granddaughter of one of the descendants of that mission, and it was just mind-blowing. So it was one of the highlights of my years as moderator of the church.